Yeah, there we go. The game contains scenes of explicit violence and gore, drug and alcohol use, scenes of self-destructiveness, suicide to self-harm, period, nudity, period. Themes of depression, mental health, sexual violence, child abuse, and war. That's quite the warning. What was the other warning? Just making sure we get all the warnings before we start playing this game. Photosensitive warning. The game has scenes of flickering lights and strong contrast and dark lights. Anyway, you know the warnings. So we're playing Fear and Hunger 2, Termina. This has been a long time coming. If you haven't watched me play Fear and Hunger, the first game, you're missing out. Because it's a very, very dark and creepy dungeon crawler horror game, and I haven't seen any other game quite like it. It has a very unique battle system where you fight one enemy and you have to dismember them. It's very, very cool. And now we're playing the second game, which is taking place in some sort of like a World War, like post-World War era, I think. And there is quite the heavy themes here. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and play it. Yeah, they should be interesting. So we have quite a few classes here. And constantly checking out the second monitor just to make sure I'm not covering any text, because it is important. So let's see, there is quite actually a few characters. In the original game, there were 4 characters. There was Dark Mage, Knight, and then I think Outlander and Thief. Over here, it seems like we have double that. We have 8 classes in total. We have Ex-Soldier, 18, having fought in war since he was 13. Ex-Soldier excels at range combat, has a great aim with most firearms. Then we have the Occultist. The Occultist focuses on creative use of the otherworldly powers. While not as strong with harmful and offensive skills, her abilities are no less impressive when used properly. Then we have the Doctor. He's much older than them. The Doctor's skill set is mainly focused in cutting different status alignments, curing different status alignments, and analyzing the possible weaknesses in enemy autonomy. Huh. Could be actually a pretty good idea to play as this guy if you get stuck a lot and figure out some weaknesses. Mechanic, another old female character, she's 27. The mechanic is adept at crafting her own makeshift weapons and traps. Along with mechanical skills, she also understands more complicated machinery. Huh. I think you guys might be familiar with him. He's a yellow mage, but it seems like he might be taking the role of the Dark Priest from the previous game, because I remember the Yellow Mages were able to use some of the powers that the Dark Priest was able to do, same spells. Contrary to other priests' beliefs, Yellow Mages don't dedicate their lives to worship. Yellow Mages use otherworldly powers only to their own benefit and to further their own agenda. Interesting. And then we have a botanist. The botanist's knowledge covers a wide variety of plants and herbs. She can create mixtures with strong healing properties, or alternatively, she can use her knowledge to create potent poisons. Interesting. So she can create offensive and things that benefit her out of herbs. There is a lot of herbs in Fear and Hunger games. Then we have Thug/Boxer, 31. He's probably the oldest of the bunch. Life in an underground boxing ring has taught the boxer how to deal with opponents barehanded. The boxer excels at close quarters combat. And then we have the journalist, 26. Having covered wars, coup d'etats, and I'm actually not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, and other disasters, the journalist has picked up various skills that help her survive. Persuasion skills definitely not being last on that list. If you're not, again, familiar with Fear and Hunger, you can actually talk to the enemy. Sometimes you can talk your way out of the situation, or give yourself a benefit during battle, like distracting an enemy, or outright just avoiding a battle that would instantly kill you. So that's a new approach. A character that actually just excels at survival, So I can look at her as like the midlander. Where was he? This guy, we can look at him as a knight, maybe. I don't know. And then he's can be the dark priest. And who am I missing? A thief. We don't really have a thief character. Maybe thug/boxer. Maybe thief/knight. I don't know about that. But I'm going to go with ex-soldier because I don't actually have much experience with the game. So I just gonna want to dibble my feet in and see how bad I get burned. Just kidding. See how, what's the temperature of the water. So I hope you guys are ready. Levy. No. What should we call him? Lorraine. Let's see. Easy and mode. Easier mode. Fear and hunger mode. And Masao SM mode. I don't know what Masao is. Playing fear and hunger mode. Le Levi. I also thought about it, but too many Les. Skip character history? No. The soothing sound of the rail tracks. You are not used to such peaceful and tranquil atmosphere. You can't help but let your mind wander. You reminisce what has led you to this point in life. Prehevil, it's your hometown, even if it has a tainted past painted all around its narrow alleyways. The painful memories would start from that one night. Your parents were arguing downstairs. The argument would heat up. Excuse me, you cannot hear the game. That's my bad. You should be able to hear the game now. Your parents were arguing downstairs. The argument would heat up, like always, and it would turn into a fight. Your mother charged inside your room in desperation. She locked the door and pushed it with all her might. First, the odor of old vodka carried over to your room. Then you heard your father's heavy steps walk up the stairs. Your father started bashing down the door. Pray for God. I'm probably going to get an affinity with one of the gods. Assuming some of the old gods exist, maybe Almer, Gorogoroth, and other. But we can just create some natural resistance and stand up to our own father. If you don't know fear and hunger, these decisions actually shape up what kind of abilities you have or bonus stats or items you start with. So whichever you pick actually changes your character. So I'm gonna stand up to my father. Your efforts didn't matter much before the drunken stupor of your father. It did raise your maximum bodily resilience, though. Okay. With your mother gone and your father drinking in the gutter, you were taken to the Prehevil orphanage. The place treated children awfully, and all kind of rumors circulated on why kids would disappear occasionally without a trace. Oh, that's probably related to the cat. There is a cat character that actually steals kids, and he appears in the first Fear and Hunger game too. And we also saw him briefly in the demo for the second game, so I assume he's probably at play. You couldn't wait to get out of there as soon as possible. Unfortunately, your wishes were answered sooner than you could have guessed. When the Second Great War started, the Eastern Union recruited every able-bodied person, no matter the age, to fight for the motherland. You were only 13 at the time, but still they dragged you with them. What kind of weaponry did you specialize in? Pistols, rifles, and trench guns. Like a good old shotgun. So I just don't know how useful pistols are, but we are gonna probably combine more ammo for pistols. Trench guns are very, very useful because usually I get like one shot in with the pistol speaking. I get like one shot in, 2 shots maybe, but they're close enough. But with the trench gun, you get like 1 shot in, 2 shot in. You can, I think you can deal some serious damage. So, I don't know. I don't want the trench gun to be useless though, because I might run out of ammo too fast. I may just go with pistols, like everything like kind of normal. And again, test the waters for the game. Because usually enemies are kind of quick. They will catch up, and at least I don't have much experience, so they'll catch up with me faster. But I think the extra ammo that I may find around might be worth going for pistols. Luger pistol and 9mm. You excelled in the battlefield despite your age. However, you grew bitter as you saw younger and younger kids being recruited and killed as the war dragged on. By the time you were already responsible for your own squad of child soldiers, you were given a mission meant for expendables, one that would be a guaranteed suicide mission. Man, this game doesn't hold back, does it? I saw the developer saying, or at least he said to me that he's working on like a more content-friendly mode. Yeah, good luck with that. You were already growing tired of haphazard way of disturbing troops, and the general morale of the Eastern Union Army was starting to show its cracks. Take your mission and fulfill your duty, or abandon the sinking ship. I mean, we're obviously going to survive because we made it all the way here. But what kind of abilities can I even get? If I take the mission and fulfill the duty, what am I going to get? A medal? If I abandon the ship, I may get faster speed. Because in the original game, when you abandon your squad, you get dash or something. In the Battle of the Midnight Sun. So I think I may abandon the ship. Screw this. You couldn't stand up for this any longer and became a deserter. The Eastern Union wouldn't forgive such crimes, so you had to pack wisely for your escape. Medical goods, ammo, or food. Food is usually plentiful, at least for the first moments of the game. But the more you go into the game, you have to learn to cook, which then I can see if you're aiming for like late game. Maybe it's good. But I don't know, because again, medical goods, again, always good. But even somebody who doesn't know how to use herbs, you can still like use, well, herbs as ingredients and just heal very small amounts. But you can still heal. Ammo, though, seems important to me. You managed to find 4 9mm bullets. Just 4? How long has it been? It feels like a lifetime since you left the town. It's not a place anyone would want to return to, but when you got no other place in the world, you are left with no options. Save your character history? Sure. Skip the intro? No. Hey guys, I appreciate the enthusiasm in the chat, but please keep the backseat gaming a bit at the minimum. You feel like someone was watching you while you slept. Yeah, I feel like they also drew a pentagram on the ground. Let's rob this person. White vial. Well, it's not that person or whoever was there. Excuse me, sir. No answer. He must be sleeping like a little baby. Anything else I can rob? Looking through the window, the cabin seems pitch black. Interesting. There is a note there, I think. An old pamphlet. There doesn't appear to be anything interesting printed on it. Quite a bit of luggage. A pile of suitcases have been left without supervision. An old pamphlet. Okay. Can I go down here? No, I cannot fall into the tracks. I found a small key. The small keys are a handful. Dirty toilet paper. Huh? Dirty toilet paper in healing item. So I gain an infection, but I stop the bleeding. Maybe there is a way to... No. I don't think you can cure a toilet paper. Quite a bit of luggage without supervision. Oh, there was a butterfly. And I went into the cave of you. I've been looking for you everywhere. Just where did you think you ran off to? Don't you understand the hurry we are in? I don't understand. As the janitor bulge out from their socket as his expression intensifies. No one expects you to. You're a stupid effing human after all. Now get your ass back to the workbench. This is your last chance. Next time it's punishment time. What am I supposed to do? What? You are supposed to assemble new cubes, of course. As for how, figure it out yourself. If you're not capable of that much, you're beyond hope and useless in every sense of the word. What you googling at? There's nothing to see here. Eyes on the cube. Work or I'll rip those eyes out of your pretty face. Hey, she's the girl who actually drew a pentagram on the ground. Or not a pentagram, something on the ground. I don't care if the cube works, I'm just gonna build them. There you go, you have about 4 cubes. The girl in the pink is trying to get your attention. You're trying to get me killed? You saw that thing? I don't want to piss it off. Alright, I guess I'm gonna follow her. Where do you think you're going? Ooh! Maneuver? That's what you get for having an exposed back. Because with an exposed back, you don't run very fast, I don't think. He's actually catching up to me. I jinxed myself. Your head hurts. You feel like you're losing your mind. The Table of Gods. I can see... I forgot who's this guy's name is. There's the God of Pain. Which other gods do I recognize? Bunch of nerds gods. Well, isn't that something? Yeah, Francois, that's the guy. Not a very intimidating god. You can beat his ass if you really want to. Ah, there you are. A mysterious person greets you in monotonous voice. Got you pulled out from that nasty place. You were going deep into that rabbit hole. Now you are safe under the beautiful green hue of the moon. Welcome to the Moon Tower. Thank you for getting me out of there. You're welcome. Since our words could not possibly reach my master, I speak in his behalf. And who might be my master? Well, for now, let's just say that he is the delinquent one. Ruher. How am I supposed to pronounce that? Anybody in chat knows? Rr. The trickster moon god. And me, you call me Perkele. That's Finnish for God damn it, right? Or fucking hell, I think. And you can call me Perkele. I am just a humble servant of His Celestial Majesty. You're the dreamer, he's the dream. My master has invited 14 of you to join us in the Jubil of Cosmic Proportions. 14 candidates, but only one true victor. The festival of Termina is upon us. What is the festival? It is a festival to give you, the humans, a peek to grandeur and a chance to reach for illustrious heights. The festival to end all festivals. This must all be very confusing to you. I won't burden you with any more information at this very moment. Just head towards the tower. That is all you need to know for now. I will gladly answer any questions once you get there. But until that, let us meet again under the moonlight. Rare, similar to rare. Got it. You wake up. Was it all a dream? The train, it seems to have stopped. Won't open, lock from the outside. So the developer told me it's not worse than Fear and Hunger 1 in terms of like stuff you see. So I'm probably just gonna lose ad revenue, and that's it. However, I won't be surprised if the video gets age restricted or the stream archive, which you can find on the second channel. The man in the suit is talking to himself. He seems to be completely lost in his own thoughts. I'm late already, so late. Is he a candidate? I think whoever wins becomes a god. Maybe that's the thing. So that must be the best course of action for now. You interrupt the discussion. Don't mind me. The sleepy one got up. What is going on? You must be just as clueless as the rest of us. The train left us all here, at the outskirts of the city. All the train personnel, everyone, gone. No explanations. I don't understand any of this. Does this have something to do with the war? I don't understand any of this. It's a mystery, all right. We decided to stay and wait for a while. Someone has to come for the train sooner or later. So if you're not in a hurry, I recommend just taking a seat inside and trying to relax. What's your name anyway? My name is Marina. My name is Olivia. Lovely to meet you all. You can call me August. Karen Sewer, a journalist on duty. Sour. Hey, I'm Henrik. And this mystic gentleman over here is Osa. It was Osa, right? I'm pretty sure it was. We were the first to wake up. Before you came out, we were talking about this. You saw the dream too, right? I don't know what you're talking about. I did see a nightmare. Everyone saw the same dream before waking up in the train. The moon, the girl in pink dress, the festival of Termina. It all felt too real to pass off as just a dream. Not this talk again. We should have asked that army pig, that Burman pig. He was in a way too much of a hurry to leave. I bet he knew something. This smells like a sadistic army experiment. Sounds exactly like something Burman army would be part of. They had a similar hallucinogen experimented on war prisoners. Now that the war is over, they have to get their guinea pigs elsewhere. I wish I had your capacity and faith, but I really have a hard time believing every conspiracy theory floating around. I'm a journalist. I've covered the wars, you know. I don't need some flaky, eye-patched foreigner telling me what's possible and what's not. You haven't seen what I've seen during these past few years. I've covered the wars too, you know. All men and women for the past decade or two have covered wars. What's your point again? I've seen my fair share of hallucinogens as a doctor, and I can tell from a first-hand experience that there are no known chemicals that create visions that vivid. Especially visions that are identical with this many people. You can feel the tension rising between these two people. I take it that we're done here. As much as I'd like to, I don't have time to play happy campers with you people. I have a job to do. Which way is the city? I guess it's that way. Look, up there over the forest top. Can you see the tower standing erect in the mist? That tower marks the center of prehevil. You can hike through the forest to get there. It's not that far away. Damn. I bet you that tower is the moon tower. Alright then. If I see anyone, I'll let you know. You guys are waiting. Have fun finding a scoop from that sleepy town. You know where to find us if anything comes up. What are you guys gonna do? Wait here, I guess. I'm not in a hurry. Here we go. Day 1. I think there is 3 days. Monologue with the moon. By the way, what is everything here? So this is items. This is skills. Equipment. Crafting? Crafting. And this is settings. Just checking because I don't know what these... It's just letters. It's not the full thing. Can I collect these? I don't know. Hello, Heartless Angel. Oh, man. I should have prepared for this. I already feel at a disadvantage. By the way, where'd this guy going? Good afternoon. It's Kida Tanaka. Good to make your acquaintance. It's really troublesome. What has come of our train trip, especially when you have big meetings scheduled at the city? Do you know which direction to go? Want to travel together? Attack him? I'm afraid I have to refuse your company. I really need to hurry, and I think I'll do best alone. If you'd excuse me, I really need to hurry now. A nice weather for a short hike, no? It's really troublesome. Do you know which direction to go? The fact that I can ask him to travel together again? Maybe there is a way to get this guy to travel with me. However, I didn't see him in the character selection screen, so maybe not? Who knows? Because I know you can recruit other characters that are not in the selection screen. At least that's how it was in Fear and Hunger 1. Do you know which direction to go? Not exactly, but the tower does seem like a good waypoint. Don't let my looks deceive. I do know my way around in nature, I think at least. If you'd excuse me, I really need to hurry now. Alright, see you later, Tanaka. Attack him. Wow, you guys are very kind. A saint. Doesn't want to go with you? Okay, attack him. Maybe I should follow him. Probably a good idea. Found some red herb and carrots. I should loot around a bit because I only came with ammo, which reminds me, I should probably equip my gun. Increases my attack damage. The cold pistol grip feels familiar in your hands. You didn't think you'd be grasped to one so soon after leaving the front lines. You wonder if you'll ever be able to leave that past behind. At the bottom left corner, you can see it says 14 bullets. By the way, how do I shoot? Because I don't want to shoot. I just want to figure... I think it's shift. Or maybe I can just unequip the gun for now. And make sure I don't shoot. I think in the demo it was shift at least. Rotten meat and a splatter. I'll leave it. Can I take it? Wait, I got a purifying talisman. That's nice. Yeah, I can take it. There are maggots crawling. Did I get any No. Good. So, I have rotten meat, or at least 2 pieces. That's good for any wildlife that may attack me. Blue herb. That's for healing. What's that? There is a mice. Found some lavender. So we have mind and body. Lavender can be used probably to calm down. Maybe we can even distill lavender. Another blue herb. Good. Is that something I can pick up? You are not sure entirely what plant it is. Is it poisonous or not? Maybe it's better to leave it be. Maybe the botanist would know. I think if we go down this path, we may get attacked by dogs. If my memory serves me right. Oh, I don't like it. There is a side path here. Bunch of mushrooms. Penny bun. Cool. Oh, okay. It's just a path here. It is shift? Okay. Good to know. Are the herbs same as the Resident Evil? Similar, but I think they have other uses as well. Maybe I should equip the gun again. Because if I do run into the dogs, I want to make sure I have the guns ready. Oh, hello. Oh. Do you hear something from ahead? You go ahead, buddy. We can probably save him if I run first. What is that? What on earth is going on? They're dead. Villagers. Hacked off leg. That was not in the demo. Seems like there is a pentagram in the house. Oh, hello. Empty bucket. It looked like it fell over on its own. Yeah, sure. Empty bucket on its own. There's a ritual circle carved here. You could actually use it if you had something to draw with. I'm sure the occultist would know. Alright, Tanaka. I think that's enough of this. They are dead. Attack. Why is every single time there is an option for violence? This is horrible. Should we report about this to someone? The local police? Maybe this was by the local police. Who knows? Maybe these are criminals. Alright, Tanaka, I'll leave it. I'll leave you to it. Is it one of the candidates? There is 14 of them. Prehevil, Old Town, and Maiden's Wood. Oh, I haven't heard of Maiden Wood before. Wait, is it all the way to the... Okay, it's all the way to the left. So if I go to the edge of the screen... No, okay. Thought there may be a path here. By the way, is this a herb? Got a green herb. Do I know how to craft anything? The answer would be not. There is 41 recipes in total. Maybe recipes for food? No, just in total. I see. Alright, Tanaka, the more you stare at it, the worse it'll get. You just gotta leave. I'm gonna go to Prehevil. So no dogs. Genocide route open. Now we're gonna go pacifist. I think I recognize this layout. Oh, it's just a villager. Termina is upon us. Hopefully he didn't see me. I'll pick up the red mushroom. Seems like a good idea. I want to break into his house because I know you can save the game. Okay, this is a problem. He's making my screen stutter. And I'm missing inputs whenever he does happen. I'm gonna go into his house and sleep in it. That's how we go assert dominance. A lone candle here. Alright, frame rate seems good. So it's just from the game. Something sticky and yellow is seeping from the inside that makes the refrigerator door stuck. Open it with force. Could be like a bomb. This guy said Termina is upon us. He may have prepared well in advance. I'm gonna open it. Terrible stench oozes from the inside. Got a white vial. What is a white vial? Is it explosive? Okay, I see. I have a hunger meter above my head. So body, mind below, and hunger above. I see. I didn't catch that before. It's in healing. A vial full of white-colored liquid works as an antidote for poisoning. Okay, cool. I'm glad my camera isn't covering the text. A dirty trays left on the table. Looks like blood. It does feel like a true survival horror when you play it like this with a gun out. There doesn't appear to be any electricity, so the television remains dark. Can we restore the power and see the TV? Long time no see. Hello, Ryoji. The basement seems to be heavily locked up with a specific key. Okay, so I can't use my small key. No sounds are coming from down there. Forcing the door open might not work. The chains are set really tight. Whatever is inside was meant to stay there. Oh, I stepped on the glass. It makes sounds. I remember from the demo, if you make sound, people come to you, so I better not step on glass next time. So there is a bed here. I could probably sleep, but the woodsman is outside. He can probably smack my head when I go to sleep. Random junk around the table. Look like someone has stayed there recently. You check the bookshelf for anything interesting. Man in Dreams flyer. Use. Have you seen this Man in Dreams? I think I have. Over the past week or so, since the full moon, people all over prehevil and its neighboring settlements see this face in their dreams every night. If you are one of them, or if you have any information that can help us identify this person, please contact us. The flyer tells to contact us, but there's no contact information to be found from the flyer. Interesting. Maybe that's how they got the image into people's heads. Saramandra, thank you so much for the 7 months of membership. Good evening, Risk. Sweet alpacas for you. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm gonna go. Can I sleep? The bed looks dirty and smells bad. Should we make a bad decision? Can I roll a coin for this? Because this guy, even though it's Termina, this guy needs to go to sleep eventually, right? Rain is starting to feel hungry. It's okay, as long as I'm not getting any status alignment, I don't need to eat. Oh, okay. Don't see me. Do you think he sees me? I got out. Good. Is there any alt paths? There's a... I cannot pick it up? I thought I could pick it up. There is quite a bit of stuttering going on. But it's not for me. You are not entirely sure what this plant is. Is it poisonous or not? Better not take it. I'll pick up the fly amanida. I'll take the flies. You can lose limbs as well. I wonder what happened. Can I wield the gun with a single hand? Because I know the trench gun requires 2 hands, but the handgun I could probably wield with 1 hand, right? You hear distant screams and rambling. You are not alone. You search the boxes. 3 matches. This is a toilet. Boxes, some basic laboratory equipment. They are all dirty and disgusting. Wait, there is toilet paper. Take it. Oh, it's dirty. I thought it's clean. God damn it. A bloody ritual crucifix. They used to have these in the olden times, but you've never seen one in person. The smell inside of the sacrificed corpses is repulsive. You feel like throwing up. You know something? This looks a lot like the crucifix the Dark Magician was nailed on. Maybe prehevil is like Rondon from old times? That would explain quite a bit. He knows where I am, right? Gotta turn him. No, he doesn't. He just ran straight to the street. You search the box for anything useful. Found some pip pills. I'll take the way from the back. Uh-oh. You know what? He can stay. Oh, shit. Alright. My first rule of combat. I got a 1 shot off on him. The villager raises his scythe and takes an aggressive stance. The situation got dangerous all of a sudden. Hold on, I don't want to start a fight. I know I shot you, but I was just frightened. What is going on here? I'm ready to defend myself, just so you know. I'm telling him after I shot him. What is going on here? Your words are in vain. The villager is clearly out for blood. Probably a good idea to shoot his hand. And now, we rev up and shoot his body. There we go. I don't know, I still don't know what revving does. I can beat him. No reaction, but the kick gives you satisfaction. Just to make sure he's dead. I found a sickle. Huh. The sickle is much stronger than the knife. A tool used for harvesting crops, it also has a long history as a weapon of choice for civilians. Huh. Do I want to save some ammo? Already my survival horror game instincts kicking in. Here's the thing, if I pick up the sickle now, my hunger is pretty low. So eventually I'm gonna start losing strength. And I don't think I have much food. Oh, I have a meat pie. Never mind. I think I could actually wield this sickle if I want to. This guy came from the street, so I assume the street is safer for it. So I can go here a little bit more freely. The door won't open. It seems to be locked from the other side. Wants a pacifist route, but chooses a soldier. Hey, I'm ready to defend myself, just you know. Seems like there is... Oh, it's a shed. Got some more bullets. The gate is locked firmly with 2 different padlocks. The other padlock has a carving of an eagle, and the other has a carving of a 2-tailed lion. I don't think I can force it open. Oh, I can fight the gate. I do not want to lose to a gate, so I will leave. Lorraine tries to escape. However, it was unable to escape a static gate. A gate that does not move It's stationary, immobile, and I fail to run away. Literally use your legs. Literally just use them. Just freaking use them. The game is too strong for you. This is an encounter that I've lost, so please. I think that woman is blind, so I'm just gonna loot stuff. Shotgun shell. Oh, I can probably find more weapons. I'm gonna go loot her house. 59% hunger. Demon gate. Oh yeah, very demonic. I had no chance. The books have been neglected entirely. They are in bad shape. I don't know if these houses have occupants, so I'm gonna avoid stepping on anything that makes sound. In the demo, that happened to me. The lock of the briefcase seems to be broken and jammed. Refrigerator is leaking dirty water. Imagine losing to a gate. Stop rubbing salt into my wound. I found another white vial. I guess there is quite a bit of poisoning going around if everybody has a vial in their house. It's a dusty radio. No, if I switch it on and then there is somebody in the house, I'm screwed. First, we check. And then we do the radio thing. Wardrobe got old rags. Moth have been eating for years. Probably better than a dirty toilet paper. I'll take my chances. Seems like I have to step on the glass here. And there was no other entrance to the house. I think I hear other footsteps other than my own. Another TV. No electricity though. I can go deeper. Oh, jeez. I was able to shoot one time and I couldn't run away. Listen, I think we go for the torso because we already shot once. That actually worked. I thought I heard another set of footsteps. So maybe this is not clear yet. Is she dead? I think she's dead. I found a severed arm and leg. Why is she walking around with a severed arm and leg? Where is the severed arm and leg? Wait, can I equip it? Okay, no. Well, I don't know what am I supposed to do with that? Various stuff. Oh, this comes around here. She could have surprised me while I was searching the kitchen. You can numbs the arms and legs. I looked at food. I didn't see it there. What's down here? Lorraine is weak from hunger. That's okay, because I don't have the hit. As long as I have a weapon, I don't have to hit, so I can maximize how much I'm getting out of food. Because I believe if you cook something and eat it, you always get 100% food. So we can actually take advantage of that since we don't have to use strength to use a gun. We just have to press the button and shoot, or the trigger and shoot. The basement has been used to store useless junk. Other man's trash is your trash too, in this case. That's great. So there is a little area here, which I assume you could probably draw a sigil. No, it just continues forward. You can see, I recognize this pattern. This pattern is from the old times of Fear and Hunger. So I think that this place is rundown of old. I think at least that's how it's called. Oh no, there is a sigil right here. So maybe this used to be a church. Who knows? You unlock the basement doors. That actually made me jump. I'm gonna go down there. There is some books here. You find the Skin Bible, chapter of Vinushka. Who is Vinushka? That's the first I've heard of them. A strong occult book written in the medieval times by Enki Ankarian. Enki Ankarian. Enki, that's the name of the dark priest. The chapter explains the older god Vinusha. Well, I don't know if Enki was Enki Ankarian. Maybe Ankarian is, a different Enki. Should I read it? It's dangerous, isn't it? The cycle of destruction and creation is seen in its purest form in nature. Thus it comes at no surprise that the very god of nature, Vinushka, is an offspring of the two older gods, Gorogoroth and Sylvian. Gorogoroth is the god of destruction and Sylvian is the god of love. So, a little bit of context for you there. Like the nature of mankind, the nature of Vinushka too can change from fiery, raging volcanoes to serene grasslands where a gentle wind lulls one to sleep. The similarities between the nature and mankind are fitting, as both grew up sucking the many bosoms of Sylvian. After all, both were born from the same loins. Vinushka and the representation of humanity, Ulmer, the Ascended One, are considered equal. Neither of the two stand taller. Okay, so maybe she's not as strong as Gorogoroth. Because Ulmer, all I know is that if you worship Ulmer, you can just teleport around using blood magic. That's about it. What is Vinushka's is for the men to reap, just as the nature reaps our old and weary. The mark of Vinushka rises the maximum capacity of the mind. Wait, we can go over 100? We can go over 100? That's nice. The text includes the sigil of the Vinushka and instructions on how to use it. So how much mind? I have... Well, I wouldn't know how much I have because I'm not full. So I lost 70% sanity, 30% sanity and about 32... And I have 32 hunger. Okay, that was worth reading. That was worthwhile. Finally, a book that doesn't kill me as soon as I open it. I think we're actually getting somewhere. Ew, Skin Bible. We don't judge, we read. I'm gonna take the back of the house. And we're gonna go from there. Wait, just notice you have a phobia. Do I? Rhabdophobia. Rhabdophobia. What is rhabdophobia? Probably something disgusting, right? Hello, cool dude gaming. What up, Risk? All good. You know me. Just playing a little bit of Fear and Hunger too. The fear of magic. Oh gosh. No, not magic. Look at the bunny coming out of my hat. Oh no. Probably a bad idea to go through here. I'm gonna take the other way around. Now, I think if you go all the way to the right, the guy with the pig mask still sees you. You know what? I'm gonna go all the way around. I'm not gonna waste ammo. She's walking way too slow for me to risk it. I could easily sidestep her, but I don't wanna take the chances. Now, if I go right, I may get attacked by the pig mask guy. Oh, I thought I heard him running. The door is locked with a simple lock. The design says close until tomorrow. I'm gonna use the small key. Oi! Just what do you think you're doing? Barging in like that. We're closed today. Come back tomorrow. Not before I loot you. Random shop gods are left here. They seem to be goods for everyday life, so they don't really help you in this particular situation. Alright. We're closed today. Come back tomorrow. So rude. There is literally nothing here. I just broke into this guy's apartment. Or store. Found some lavender. Whoa. I did not know you can walk between the coffins. I'm hungry. But I don't want to waste ammo on this guy. There we go. Ankle breaking works. Gonna loot while I'm running. A reek of death emanates from all the lone alleyways. Oh, there is an open basement. Crows. What did I get? I should have not picked it as fast. Wait. Is it an item? A pickle hoop. It's like a German helmet. It gives me just 1 defense. It probably gives me more than that. Let's read. A decorative helmet made from hardened leather with reinforced metal trims. It's an out-of-date model, but works just fine. Slash 96%, pierce 96, blunt 96. All you need to know is that if I get hit in the head, I'm probably not gonna lose my head instantly. Some enemies go for the head. Okay, and I'm not covering any text. That's good. The basement seems damp and dark from up here, as if something lurks down and waiting for you. Let me check. I hear footsteps. He doesn't want me to go that way? I won't go that way. I hear running again. Is he trying to circle around? There's something shiny underneath this metal. You find a lucky coin. Oh no, coins are back. 303 ammo. That's for the rifle, isn't it? Is there a path here? No. There's quite a few chairs. There is a chest here. Heads or tails? It's heads, of course. Here we go. Here we go. The truth under the moonlight. I know there is probably a guy around here trying to kill me, but what is the truth under the moonlight? The truth under the moonlight. Who of us doesn't cover their true face and hide behind a persona? In the broad daylight, we adopt a social role depending on the surrounding people. We put on a mask that works as the public image of our true personality. Do we hide our face to avoid the judgment of the people, or do we look down in the shame as the sun watches our every move? A sun that knows our deepest longings and lustful thoughts. Only the darkest of the night does the true and vile nature of men get revealed. We share our decrepit bodies only to the select few under the moonlight. Despite what lowly thieves covering in the shadows would like you to think, the moonlight hides no one. got a sewer winch. What's a sewer winch? A special winch used for opening the sewer lids in prehevil. I can take it to sewers. Sounds like a safe place. I shot him before, and I'm gonna shoot him again. Should I just... Oh, it's a blunt object, so he's not gonna cut off my hands. He did not die. He sets up a bear trap? Well, that's problematic. What? No, I didn't mean to shoot the bear trap! I killed it, but I didn't mean to. I'm gonna rev up. I thought I'm supposed to shoot twice. This guy is a lot tougher than the other we fought. I'm gonna shoot his hand. He's not dying. Am I actually gonna lose to a guy with a... Can I talk to him? He's not dying. Usually all other enemies, I just shot him and they died. Is it because I have hunger? But how hunger affects my guns? It seems like I was dealing a lot less damage. Hunger shouldn't affect guns? Well, clearly... I wouldn't know. Well, I have 2 blue herbs. Oh, that was such a mess up. Party talk. I could not talk to myself. Can I craft? Nope. I can just use. Well, I don't have much of a choice here. While I wouldn't want to use them right away and save them, I don't want to die with blue herbs on me. That'd be embarrassing. I think there's somebody else here if I got statics. Wait, this guy's still here? Who the heck did I shoot? I'm gonna take a different route. There is a wooden chest. Its head, obviously. Come on, show me what's inside. A beetle's stone. Well, it's not in items. I got a rusty pipe. I think I would still prefer the sickle over the rusty pipe because it does like slash damage. We can maybe cut off somebody's arm. Is it an accessory? It is. The ring of a long-gone new god beetle. The ring has magic imbued in it that is constantly leaking from the crystal. Not a good idea. My character is afraid of magic. So maybe if I don't want him jumping off the nearest cliff, perhaps I shouldn't do that. Maybe if we find the yellow mage, we'll give it to him. There is random junk in the shell. Papers, files, and folders. I can climb out of here too. Rusty pipe can cause a momentary stun. Rusty iron pipe with hefty weight can cause momentary stun. Here's the thing, if I have to choose between cutting off an arm or stunning, I think I'm gonna choose with cutting off an arm. Because it can cause, and we know how good I am with chances. Found occult grimoires. The book contains the basics of occult and magic. Information about the ritual circles can be found here. Well, it's a magic with a... It's a magic with a K, so I should be fine, right? My character is afraid of a magic with a C. The occult grimoires, magic in theory and practice, written by Samiri Zamiri. So that one doesn't lose his mind along with the soul, one must come prepared for all situations. The basic of any knowledge are always the most important. You need steady foundations in order to build the tower to the gods. To perform any rites on a ritual circle, the founding circle must be carved first. From top to bottom, the first one is the asymmetrical circle. The asymmetric circle represents the older gods and their one-sided distribution of power. The second one is called the imperfect circle. The imperfect circle is the mark of the new gods who have strived for perfection since their conception, never to attain it truly. And the last one is called the perfection circle. The perfection circle represents countless spiraling circles culminating in the birth of an ascended ones, the ones who were able to go beyond human limits. One must never assign sigils not meant for their founding circles. That is the lesson to take from here. The beauty of these rites is that you cannot change them, but they can change you. Please excuse me, I did not know my phone does that. The ritual is there is a ritual place here. Pray for the gods, give an offering. You have nothing worthy to offer to the gods? Don't I have a severed arm or leg? Can't I just give you one? Oh wait, there is a hand right here. Got it. Can I offer that? Okay, I guess they don't like hands. I'll take the bone saw. If push come to shove, I'll cut off my own arm. Though I do have green herbs, so probably shouldn't be an issue. So how do we cure illness? We just drink a white vial, of course. Give me that white vial. Some leftover, I'll take it. There's a bed here. I could probably save the game, but let's just make sure this house is clear before we go to sleep. If not, I'm gonna get smacked in the head. Let's go sleep. Actually, before going to sleep, loot. Uh-oh, I'm sleeping. Legally, you're not allowed to chase me. I'm sleeping. Is that rotten meat? I'll take it. Oh, or not. Faint footsteps disturb your sleep. Uh-oh. Ha! I'm actually sleeping with one eye open. Say goodbye to your hand. Weak hands. Nice bear trap. I'm just gonna shoot you anyway. Wait, what do you mean heads or tails? What am I gonna do? Run towards the bear trap? I have a gun. I'm gonna use a lucky coin here. Nice try. My character felt the need to jump over the bed, over the bear trap, and run into it. I got some hands. Now I'm gonna go to sleep after killing this guy. I guess he was the homeowner. These are the contestants. Oh hey, I saw Tanaka. Tanaka was one of them, I told you. Welcome back. I take it that you are now acquainted with most of our your fellow contestants. Most? Keep up the pace. The festival won't last forever. Just what is going on? I have no time to waste with you, trickster moon god, or Percole. Just what is going on? Since the 14 of you are such late additions to the party, your days are already running short. The festival will see its climax in just 3 days. That is how long you have time. Use it wisely. Time to do what? To gut, scheme, and reveal in the bloody remains of your rival contestants. So we have to kill them? Every single one? What if I recruit one of them? Can I just turn on them? Do I have to kill other contestants? What you do and what you don't is entirely up to you, of course. Do you want to kill your fellow contestants? But enough about that. Let us proceed to the services I can provide. How may I best aid you in your quest? I'd like to save first. And what is the hexen? Oh, skill tree. And I start over here. I have 0 of whatever that is. I don't think that's a soul stone. So over here we have the god of destruction. Over here, I don't know what god it is. We have Almer. And everybody else is just new gods. Okay. Let's talk. There are 14 souls left. Head to the tower, let the blood spill. As 14 is reduced to 1, so opens the gates to the court of Ria. How may I best aid you? Leave me be. There are so many abilities. Yeah. Compared to the first game, there is like a ton. There is an incredible amount. An outstanding amount. By the way, this gun is probably useless. Because I don't have much of ammo. I think I'm gonna go with a sickle. This gentleman was camping outside my house this whole time. Oh, what's this? There is a towering waiter ingredient here. Good afternoon, mister. From what I understand, you are a newcomer to this town, no? We just got a new mayor to the old town. I am sure he is thrilled to start his business immediately by meeting the newcomers. Please, he's waiting at the dining room. This is a bad idea. He's probably gonna eat me. If my memory serves me right. You check the bookshelf for anything interesting. Man in Dreams Fire. We have 2 of those. There is a lot of books here. Let's get smart. Skin Bible. Chapter of Rear. We have Venushka and Rear. So Rear is the trickster moon god, right? Very much like the sun, the moon is one of the paramortal entities, and thus it has lore and beliefs written since the dawn of time. This makes it difficult to separate facts from fiction and mad ramblings from hidden truths. Consistent details among the myriad of stories seems to hint of a god called Rear, also known as the trickster god of the moon god. In the most ancient of writing, Rear is depicted as the god of the insane and those who've succumbed to the madness. His blessing to men is his moonlight, which is said to uncover the truth under a human filth, a truth that is often too much for a human mind to handle. It can be debated whether his visions of the truth is more accurate than that of the human filth. Unlike many of the other older gods, Rear part in the greater scheme of things remains a mystery. Just look at the night sky. You can see his presence is an eternal slumber. This makes his secrecy even more infuriating. He's literally hiding in plain sight. The mark of Rear raises the maximum capacity of the mind. Oh. Then text includes the sigil of the Rear and instructions on how to use it. We can probably draw a sigil now, but what am I going to do with that? Skin Bible, chapter of God of Fear and Hunger. Oh. The God of Fear and Hunger. That's the little girl, right? Not from this game, from the previous game. When I think when we throw like the little girl flies in the air and becomes the God of Fear and Hunger. Um. Hmm. The God of Fear and Hunger. There are popular texts that tell stories of false god and a chosen human joining together in the darkest and the wettest of dreams. The forgotten and long dormant god of the depths perished at night. Only an older god never truly perishes. In its stead, the God of Fear and Hunger planted its roots and started to grow her influence on the surface world. This scheming false deity had hoped her daughter would be the light of mankind. Only true darkness does not breed light. The God of Fear and Hunger was a pure child, a blank slate birthed in the darkest pits of human creation. That is where she grew. That is all she knew. She was the pure representation of fear and hunger, not spoiled by even a glimmer of hope. Mankind had seen its share of stagnation and suffering up to that point. To rise from those perilous pits, growing pains were necessary. Progress comes at a price. Fear motivated people while hunger kept them moving forward. People cherished that hardship and drew inspiration from it. They learned from it. What followed was advancement the mankind had not seen since the Forgotten Ages. The dark fumes that arise from the pipes of modern cities are direct consequences of this era, an era that came to be known as the Cruel Age. The mark of fear and hunger raises its maximum capacity of mind. Sigil on how to use it. Good. My body and mind is quite crippled. Huh. I could probably drink a beer to heal the mind. That's about it. I don't want my character to go crazy now. Alchemia Volume 3 and Volume 1. So Volume 1 is probably going to be for the herbs. Kaiser Rise to Power. The Midnight Gazette, January 31, 1936. Appointment of Kaiser as Bourbon Chancellor has been made official. In approximately 14 years, Kaiser has brought into being the greatest popular movement Bremen has ever seen. In fact, one of the greatest that history registers. This mysterious man, who seems to remain in secrecy under his now trademark hood, rose to popularity seemingly out of nowhere. But just witnessing him given one of his famous speeches to masses makes it very obvious why both the high and low class fell under his charms. Kaiser's energy is a sight to behold. In a short amount of Kaiser has managed to unite the Midwestern nations under the flag of Bourbon. He formed the special troops, the marching men of the Knight's Day, which effectively have been expanding the Bourbon reign at a rapid rate. A rate that has made the leaders of the Eastern Union worried, where these turns take the world cannot be foreseen. His acts can very well be described as vile and monstrous, but only future history can tell if this means justify the ends. Huh. The basics of alchemy. Effects of different herbs or plants are listed here. Blue has healing, commonly used to on open wounds to prevent infections, and red herbs have little to no effect on their own, but when used together, they are boosted. Lavender, the smell of lavender can be used to ease anxiety and fear. It's also said to keep bees away. Interesting. Recipes for basic alchemy. Blue, red, greater healing properties. Antidote for mild poisons. Okay, isn't lavender also used by bees? If I recall. I don't know, I think I heard it somewhere. I also have another book, which I'm not sure how much use I can get out of it right now. For Experience Level Alchemy, Volume 3. Effects of Colored substances. Blue plus pep pills, super senses. Blue and blue, greater healing. Oh, that's actually useful. I do have some pep pills, I think. Oh no, I'm fighting a door again. Alright. Give it your best shot. Probably trying to force a door open right in front of the waiter at the house isn't a good idea. Door is locked with a simple lock. Too advanced for me. Don't lose to a door. Already have. Hello, Boogie 6. The cupboard holds nothing of value. So over here, the mayor would be. And to my right is... Oh, I cannot even... Oh, I can enter. There's just a priest praying there. A white priest. Oh, he heard me. This guy doesn't die no matter how much you hit him, so I'm running. Actually, when you hit him, he starts smiling, so I think he likes it. 2 blue-white veils. Light blue veils, I think. Search for anything useful. Chalk. What'd I get? Healing. Light blue vials. I can combine both of them. Oh, wait, no. They are 80 heal a pop. I'll use it. I don't know what to say to the mayor, and I don't want to die. We're gonna have to talk to him sooner or later if we want to open the gate, though. What should I say? Should I say that I hate the Burmans? Alright, let's talk to him. Newcomer. New comes, then the new goes. Just in time for dinner. Sit down. I don't have time for this. I will get wrecked. If I attack him, I will get wrecked. Look at the side of that guy. Let's sit down with him. Say you don't support? I think so too. Newcomer, isn't it peaceful here? I am glad to see you are not complete loony yet, unlike those others. You saw those people, didn't you? Yeah, those on the train, yeah, they're pretty crazy. Totally doesn't mean the people in the village. One can only wonder what happened to the folks around these parts. They've drifted far from humanity. Only thing they seem interested is in scavenging the scraps around the old town. How am I to have an in-depth discussion with them? I want to talk about poetry, music, and culinary arts. What happened here? You don't seem normal yourself either. You don't seem to be playing a full deck of cards. What happened? We are in the same boat here, my friend. I don't have the answers. How was he elected to be a mayor if he doesn't know what the heck is going on? I heard the Burman military not meddled with something. Some say the moonlight scorched this earth into something unrecognizable, and the town folk say it's always been this way. Newcomer, you haven't touched the food yet. These are rare delicacies you can only find in prehevil. I've traveled from afar just to experience them and to become a mayor. Pick these, for example. Don't they look absolutely delicious? Use your imagination. Food can be inspiring as the highest forms of painted art or the most complicated musical arrangements. What comes to your mind when you look at these dangling beauties? Cotton candy, duality of mind. Duality of mind. Now you're just showing off. What the hell is that supposed to even mean? Are you even taking this seriously? He said poetic and stuff, so I thought, what about this screen thing? What comes to mind? Local sausage, snakes, genitalia, your antlers. Get that thing off my face. It's a local sausage. In a way, yes, it requires extraordinary amounts of time to cook. However, boil it for too long and it will be too chewy. This one is my favorite. This peculiar fungus. What is the first thing that comes to mind? Squidward. Just an ordinary mushroom. Family. Rainy day. It does look like a cloud. What's the first thing that comes to mind? I don't want him to kill me. Hello, Scarecrow. Just an ordinary mushroom. He might get mad. What is coitus? I've never heard that. If I say rainy day, he says I'm not gonna take it seriously. An ordinary mushroom. There is nothing ordinary in my cookings. God damn it! You're not even tasting the food. How can you insult the food without tasting it? He's gonna kill me! Oh, I cannot even run. Listen. Wait, I can run. See you later. Oh, the creature blocks my path. He's gonna... I lost my arm. I should probably talk to him. There is no forgiving. You don't act this way on a candlelight dinner. I'm through with your games. I'm sorry, can we just sit down and eat? I think we're past that. If I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down with the middle finger. So you say, but these are not just any games. We are both just pawns in his game. But unlike you, scoundrel, I'm playing the game by my own rules. I will savor these last moments. I will have a carousel made from you. Perhaps with the right wine, I will be able to wash away the bad taste you left. Listen, even if I went for his head, he has a big head. I think his head is tanky. I have been eaten. Back to business. Welcome everybody to Fear and Hunger. I appreciate you tuning in. Let's play it for the first time. Continue, because I definitely played a little bit on my free time. Whoops. Well, I guess we're gonna get a different RNG in the books then, right? Because all the books that I read, I unread them. I unread them. Let's see here. I'm gonna drink a beer. Okay, sorry, I didn't want to do that, but I'm gonna have to cut off your arm now. I'm gonna rev up, and if I cut off his other arm, he's gonna attack me with a push, right? So I think I'm gonna cut off his leg, and then his other leg. Now his head should be exposed, I believe. First, let's go for the bear trap. Even if I have a handgun, I will trip over it. And now we will rev up 3 times and destroy his head. His head was floating for a moment because I destroyed him so hard. That was a clean dismemberment. I know I destroyed your head, but just making sure you're not gonna get up. Got another sickle, I can dual wield them probably. I got a goat hoof. Just guard to avoid the bear trap. Like, guard and jump on the bear trap. Frankly, that makes sense. Alright, let's get back to talking to this man. First of all, I'm not even gonna read books, because if I read books again, I run the risk of, you know, dying. And then having to read the books again. So, I'm just gonna not do that. I'm gonna talk to him, because we do need his key to progress. He has a key. We either take it by force, Or we don't take it at all. Oh yeah, tip. If you use a gun, the bear trap won't do anything because you're using a ranged weapon. See his? This is the difference between people who play the game and people who haven't played the game. People who play the game would know that's ridiculous because I just shot the guy and then my character ran into the bear trap anyway, even though I was shooting him with a gun. But you wouldn't know that because that happened when you weren't here. But still, a fun fact. Your character will run to the bear trap when you're using a gun. He will do that, just to spite. Newcomers. Let's sit with him. Alright. What happened here? This looked like... I guess it looked like embryos? The beginning and end of life. I like your way of thinking. He likes me. He's not gonna kill me. Let's see, yes. What about this Quimby thing? Oh, the local sausage. I know. It's really tricky. If you cook too little, it's unedible. But if you cook too much, it's chewy. This one. How can you miss it? Obviously. I still don't know the answer to that one. If I say nudity, he gets offended so badly that he just thrusts the fork into my eyes instantaneously. If I say just ordinary mushroom, he's gonna flip. If I say family, then I don't know, because I haven't tried that. At least I don't know. Don't say family. So he's gonna kill me if I say family? What? Come on. Has he never played Super Mario? The Toad people are my family. And why is everybody saying nudity? Is it really nudity? So rainy day, huh? Cease with your endless giggling. Cease with it now. I'll say nudity. The surface of the mushroom is as silky as the butt cheeks of a virgin. Yes. I don't know about you, but I'm full. I thank you for the company. From what I understand, you are needed in the city. I do have the key, however. I have one last question. Do you support the Bremen army? Are you a Mano Kaiser, so to speak? Yeah. I support the Bremen army. I don't know what you're talking about. I fight against the Bremen army. Yes, you have my support. Here, the key is yours. I got the lion brass key. We have one of the two keys. The other one is an eagle, which I assume would be the Bremen guy. The other key is with the army, I'm afraid. Please be discreet. I do not wish to start trouble with the Kaiser. Do not mention my part in this. I'll tell him to come over for a feast. Is he gonna get mad if I'm gonna rob him? Because clearly he's looking at me. Oi, you don't rob a man! And then he starts chasing after me. He's still looking at me. You can tell. He changes his face from right to left. Cupboard is almost empty. 2 shillings. It doesn't matter even if he gets mad. He's now looking in front. I like that attention to detail. I want to save, but I'm afraid that if I'll save, the game will like move time forward. It's just that I don't want to do this whole shenanigan thing if I die. Because if we die, we're going to have to redo that talking with him. Thank you very much for the membership. Or re-membership, Indy. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. You touched my eggs? Battle starts. Shelf with miscellaneous bottles and jars. Seems like the room has been used for rituals of some sort. I could probably get past them if I had a bear trap, but I do not have a bear trap. Thank you for the membership. Hello, Charlotte. Now, let's see. Simple look. If I had a small key from before and wouldn't use it to barge into a store. That was so embarrassing. I barged into a store using a key and I didn't even rob it. I didn't have the guts to do it. I'm sorry. What was I supposed to rob? Dirty toilet paper? Come on, there was nothing to rob. Surprisingly, I didn't get a chance to attack him either. I have two goat hoofs and a duct tape. Eats tails this time, actually. It doesn't pass time. Can you talk to the priest? I can try to talk to the priest, but whether I will leave being alive? I know the priest doesn't attack right away. You know, that actually might be a good idea. I know we need the white priest's head for a quest. There is two people that needs to die. There is the woodsman. You know what? Let's forget about the quest. I'm not killing the woodsman. Let alone killing the white priest. I could kill the white priest if I had somebody else with me. Because I go for the one leg. The other person goes for the other leg. And then his head should be exposed. The thing is, I don't know how hard he attacks. And since he's a priest, I assume he has magic in his side. Also, you have to remember, my character is afraid of magic. I don't know what kind of alignments I will get if I deal with this guy. Something bulging in his corpse pocket. A swal rolled up. You find soldier diary. Books, soldier diary 1. What backwater parts these dark corners of the earth really are. When I heard about the assignment, I figured the city of Prehevil was at least decent size and there would surely be some entertainment to be had with the local dancers and street girls. But alas, I'm too keen on getting the comfy with the locals after sightseeing the city a bit. I'm not too keen. Frankly, I'm baffled at how a city of this size has managed to stay so isolated from the neighboring influences in modern times. The Prehevil folk still hold on tightly to religious rites, as old as the fellowship itself. The human sacrifices creep me out in this day and age. Even if I've seen the horrors of war, the crucifixes set around the city managed to send a chill down my spine. Before getting killed. There is a dead horse here too. I don't suppose he was riding it. But it could be the case. I wonder if the yellow mage can resurrect the dead. I know priest might be able to do it, but a yellow mage? Oh, I'm sorry, gentlemen. I did not know I was breaking into your house. Okay, so the gentleman on the left has a weapon. A one-handed weapon. The gentleman on the right, though, has a trench gun, I'm pretty sure. $68.99 hunger. Okay. If I don't step on the glass, they don't actually hear me. They're sleeping or something. There's a bear trap just in their house. What if they forget about it and step on it? What if I play the radio and make them step on the bear trap? I can take his trench gun. Because I found a shell, so I would at least have one shotgun shell. You find a dirty toilet paper in a briefcase. I'm sure that was very important. Rotten meat. Fly amnesia. Lavender. I kind of want to save the game. Again, I don't know if this is a good idea. I'm gonna save just on a different save file, so it's gonna be fine. We can revert back if I really screw up very badly. If I get too close to them, I think they notice me. We're gonna save and then just make sure I won't repeat the dialogue with... Wasn't this door open? Hey! Open the damn door! I've been beaten by a door once again. Was it this door? Oh, it was that door. Okay. I already killed the residents of the house. There we go. I think you only have 3 days. I think so too, but I don't know if sleeping wastes a day. The tower. Head to the tower. The one under the pale hue of the moon. Just save. Don't say day number 2. Don't say day number 2. Don't say day number 2. You didn't say day number 2. Well, shit, I didn't think about that. I'm probably losing mind faster in the darkness. They might be asleep, actually. Let's go kill the residents and loot their trench gun. They are not asleep. That's the radio. Switch it on. Oh, it doesn't work. I can try and lure them. This must be the television room. The entire room is focused on the television. Too bad it's useless because of the lack of electricity. There is many televisions with no electricity. What's going on? I kind of want the trench gun. That's not a trench gun. That's a rifle. I don't think I can talk him out of it. Can I just cut off his arm? Well, that was a quick fight. Cool. I know not to do that. So where are we off to now? I think the woods. The woods, I believe, have the second key. Parry this, you filthy casual. I don't think he actually said that. Though I don't know what he would say. Zero death? Technically, yes. How did I get here? Oh yeah, through the basement of that house, right? Interesting. I think there is still somebody down here. Pray for the gods. Well, that did nothing. Wait, there's a book here. The altar of the new gods. To appease the one sitting at the grand hall, you must put forth a worthy offering. It's clear. Let's go. Is he faster than me? No. We're good. An eerie silence fills the air, devoid of any life. Do I have a light source of some kind? Have some matches. A torch, perhaps? By the way, I haven't seen any sewer. Any manholes. Oh! Let's prepare for the battle. I have 7 rotten meat. Could work? Let's go. Oh, his breathing is strange. Why does this dog look so silly? The creature seems to struggle to breathe. Sit, boy! He doesn't even have ears. I don't think he's gonna hear me. Stand back, you beast. Have rotten meat. The creature is fixated on the meat momentarily. Toothless, gaping mouth starts chewing at the meat, furious vigor. Okay, so here's the deal. We're gonna give him more meat. And then meat again. Don't worry, this is an actual strategy. And now he ate so much that he's gonna blow up. Let me show you. Oh no! I'm attacking the leg! No! It's okay. I brought some extra meat. No! He no longer wants meat! This is problem. I killed him. That was a close call, and I'm not even poisoned. Who's a good dog? I think he's dead. He has nothing in his pockets? These dogs these days. I have so much meat. Let's give him some meat. Task failed successfully. Yeah, that's about how you can sum it up. And let's talk to him one more time. So I wasted all my meat, right? Good. Let's blow him up, because he ate all this meat. He's now gonna blow up if you hit him. See? Good boy. Where are all the rich dogs? Yeah. Man, I took care of these dogs. There is a truck here. The door is locked. Seems like someone has tried to force it open and the lock mechanism is busted because of that. If I was a mechanic girl, I could probably open it. There's some barrels. I believe this is where the key is. Oh, there is this spiky thing. Military barricade left unused. A penny bun. There is an old rusty latch. The window on the hatch is murky and stained. You cannot see anything but darkness. Well, it beats the darkness out here. A smell of rot strikes immediately upon opening the hatch. Inspect it again. You cannot hear or see anything that's down there. Good thing I saved. There is no way to power this panel. You don't really understand what it is used for anyway. Machines. Old newspaper articles about war are left here. My hunger is about 56, so I'm about to start losing strength soon. Found some gunpowder. You're a soldier. You would know how to craft ammo, right? Soldier. Soldier does not know how to craft ammo. Leon, on his first day in the police force, knew how to craft ammo. But this guy, who saw wars all his life, he wouldn't know unless he picked up a book. Oh well. It just shows you. Knowledge pays off. Looks like someone missed his chance to get a mechanic. Ah. I'm sure we'll see her again. She'll come around. Eventually. Hopefully she won't hit me in the head. It's extra dark down here, I've noticed. Yeah, I'm not gonna humiliate myself in front of a door again. No one knows gunpowder plus scrap metal means bullets? Yeah, he never played Resident Evil before. Clearly. Oh wait, there is items on these things. Usually when I try interacting with just a bunch of miscellaneous things on these shelves, I usually, at least so far, I found nothing. So I thought it's just decoration, but no. I got a bunch of things. Rain is weak from hunger. I got a vegetable pie. You know what? If I'm gonna die with at least my tummy full. I found a gasoline canister. Wonder if I can throw it and shoot it in the air. Probably not. I guess this guy lost to the door too, huh? Maintenance elevator. There is something shiny here. But I feel like I'll die if I open it, so... Or take it. I'll pick it up. Okay, I didn't die. It's... Tails, clearly. Damn it. Chest is empty. Realistically speaking, doesn't matter if I actually win a coin toss or not. The chest wouldn't dump it away if I lose. It's just that it literally had nothing. Even if I won, there would be nothing in there. Yeah, I'm not fighting the door again. It's not gonna happen. Imagine dying to a locker. Now you're just jinxing it. You want me to die to a locker, don't you? Well, I've got some news for you. I'm not gonna die to a goddamn locker. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna loot this area like a good person that will never resort to violence. Say that as I'm sorting my weaponry. Damn, this pipe wrench is pretty strong. It's about as strong as a handgun. A tool used for assembling a wide variety of things. Can be used as a blunt weapon as well. I can punch somebody's arm out with it. It's heads. I found an axe. A medium-sized wood axe. Swinging this as a weapon is sure to scare away lesser foes. Seems like a good idea. It's stronger than the sickle, but seems to still serve a similar purpose of cutting off limbs. I'm gonna do that. By the way, the metal here is bent. So maybe the whatever trying to break through there is also trying to break through here. Or tried. Found some duct tape. And a saw blade. I have 2 of those. Found some more gas canister. If I remember correctly, there is something I'm supposed to fuel up. On the right side, so I'm gonna do that. Though I'm not sure what I'm trying to fuel up. Hold on. There is an elevator around here, I know. But where is it? No power, you don't really understand what it does anyway. So the elevator is here. Okay. Where was it? Oh, I haven't went all the way back here, have I? Yeah, I haven't. Okay, so this is where it's at. Well, I don't know what the machinery does, but I'm going to turn it up. Oh, it's an emergency backup generator. Seems like it's been in use recently, but now it's out of gasoline. Do I have a bear trap? What's a shilling? Oh, it's okay. I thought it's it looked like a mine for a second. Pressure plate. A piece of a metal, scrap metal. This particular piece has been used as a pressure plate of sort. Okay. By the way, what's that green over there? Can I open it? It's green. I think I hear footsteps. I'm trying to hug the corner to see if I can see something moving either from my left or right. You're getting scared. Do I have something to drink? Pep pills. It gives me speed. Huh. I don't think I have a way to ease in my mind. I don't see anything there. Uh-oh. This is really bad. This is really bad for my mental health. He's not circling around. I think we got it. I don't know exactly what it was. But if my memory serves me right, I think I know how he looks like. This was in the demo, by the way. Let's even stand up for a moment. Hey, there was that girl again. What's the deal with her? She's so weird. Oh, it's good to be standing. Okay. He looks like a family. Do you mean he looks like a fungus? Because that's what I thought fungus is. It's... Okay. I'm not gonna force the door open. If he doesn't want to open, I'm gonna respect. I have so much scrap metal. Don't you know that you can make ammo with it? Oh, Jesus, run. Nope, not supposed to go that way. Oh! I think I'm gonna read the instructions first. I'm not really in a hurry anywhere. Let's read the instruction. There is some text on the monitor in a simplified writing format. The telectroscope cannot be connected to the logic unless all three of the cables are switched on. Connecting one before another does not cause any damage to the system, but it should not be done without clear orders from the designated official in charge of the operation. It looked like a big washing machine in my opinion. By the way, what? Is that the technician behind me? He looks like a technician. He looks like family. Please refer to the operation manual for information on the personnel charge. No, I don't think that'd be necessary. It has been an honor playing this game. Lorraine feels intense pressure in his head. It feels like it's bursting from pain. You should talk with him? He has a trunk. How do you talk to a trunk? He sounds like an elephant. Mistakes have been made. You know what? I'm gonna do a small reset. And we're gonna go back to a previous save. And there you go. I'm gonna try getting out of there alive, and if I get out of there alive, I'll go get the other key. Gonna switch to a sickle. Because I also have more health here. By about 10 HP more, I think. It's something. Let's go to the forest. Do I have rotten... You know what? Yeah, I do. I do have rotten meat. I shouldn't even ask. We're gonna go there now. Throw mice at him? Oh wait, you're joking. You can't talk to him. There's no way you can talk to him. Of course I knew that. And cue the chase music. Ta-da! Out of the way, lady. Ha! He got screwed over by the car. I'm faster. Am I hungry? No. I'm gonna ankle break this goddamn dog. Oh, two! Let's talk to him. You try talking to the masked man, but his words are muffled by his mask. What was that? Brr, 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 brr. He's trying to answer you, but you cannot make any sense of his words because of the mask. What? Brr. He is trying to answer, but can't make any sense of the words because of the mask. What? Val is losing his cool because of your lack of understanding. Furiously, he lifts his mask. The mask seems to have melted on his face partially, but underneath it you can see a row of sharp teeth grimacing at you. Only the vial. Pesticide is leaking from the canister constantly. Vile took a good breather of his own pesticide without his mask on. He's coughing blood. Ha, what a dumbass. Moldy bread. Yeah, of course, I should probably eat it. It's probably safe. Alright, next battle. Alright, who's next? I'm gonna talk to you. It's work with the other guy, and it's gonna work with you. There you go. And talk again. More meat. And let's leave on the edge. Only 2 rev ups. Oh! Oh, he died! What a good boy. He's such a good boy. Weren't there 2 dogs? Oh well. Oh. Let's talk to him. And let's talk to him again. There we go. No! The leg again! The leg got me! I was in control all along. I wanted to look like I'm in trouble. I was just humiliating him. Alright, back to the dungeon. The leg bait always works. They always give the leg first. Never trust the leg. You look familiar. Awakened from my slumber. It is time yet? It is. What nuisance. I wait for Vinushka. Do not wake me again, worm. I thought it was time. My bad. Silly antler man. I'm glad he's not an opponent, otherwise I would kill him. I would destroy him. I would make him perish. I'm not a worm, I'm just, I have green jeans. I look like a small worm with a uniform. Mother Nature. Alright, I already know what's down there. Just open it and get it over with. If I can survive, great. If I can't, great. Last time it was head. It is head again. There was nothing in the chest. Would you believe it? Isn't that funny, huh? Let's get a canister. Hey Risk, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Chest? What chest? Exactly, Devin. Nothing. There was nothing there. A figment of our collective imagination and hysteria. How many lost runs? So far, we haven't... There's not that many coin tosses, so... No. Most of my losses are... Some of my losses are my fault. The others are also my fault, but not because... You know, I'm bad, but because I didn't know any better. Clearly trying to talk to a mayor about food gets him excited, too excited, that he starts stabbing people. Okay, maybe that one time that I broke into somebody's house and then he shot me, maybe that one time also is my fault. But other than that, I think it's all the game's fault. This chest has something. What chest? Would you believe it? Oh, that was not enough gasoline. Where was the other canister? It was over here to the right, I think. No. Did I went past it? Or do I need to fill it up twice? Miss all the failed coin tosses. Shit was so funny seeing you fail 10 times in a row. I remember actually counting it. I think it was I failed 14 or 15 times in a row. Probably 14. Though it's not really organic. Because some of them was just me choosing a decision with 2 coins. But the amount of times I failed a decision with 2 coins, like tossing a lucky coin alongside another coin, the amount of times I lost that was very surprising. What a greedy generator. Damn. I'm doing all this loading as if I'm not gonna die. Well, I got another pipe wrench, so I'm good. 50-50 chance? It is? Actually, you know what? It's not even 50-50. It's 40-60 in my favor. I may or may not have failed the coin toss just now. There we go. It's 60-40 in my favor, guys. It's not a 50-50. The developer said he skewed the chances in my favor because I was losing so much. Is he not coming to kill me? Oh! He's still running. He's running. Did he circle back around? Did... I don't know! Does he know? He knows. He knows! I think he can't go in the green block. It seems like there is an area over there that he cannot go through. The path is too tight for you. The creature seems to have pushed through some structure beams to get here. Probably... Last time I followed her, I died, so... Clearly, we're gonna follow her again. No, not... I don't want to lose to a door. Prepare to die. I was just getting warmed up. Now would seem a good time as any to get the pip pills. It says plus speed. I think it means in combat though. Never mind. Huh. I'm gonna drink a beer though. Oh, let's do this. Running in a straight line. That's a good idea. Down, 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 down. Am I safe here? Was I so fast that he's not chasing? So I can loot. Letter. I got a key! I got the eagle key. That was an important interaction. Just connect it. Oh, what have I done? I'm going? I'm gone? I could probably loop him around here, use the elevator and get out that way. Sounds like a goddamn plan. I don't see him. The elevator is broken! No! The elevator is busted. It doesn't seem to be a way back up. Why? Why would you do that? Now you can't get back up either. Alright, stand back, guys. I'm about to show you what I'm made of. There is something behind that door that is doing a thing. I want to get in there. Yet again, I have failed. I'm gonna switch to my sickle. Embarrassed. I turn on a machine and I have no clue what he does. Seems like a good idea. I ran away so fast that this guy disappeared. Wiped off the face of the earth. With his stupid trunk. It looks crazy. I got the skin Bible of Gorogoroth right here. Alright, so there is only one way out, and that's here. I'm gonna eat something in case we go to battle, then at least I won't die hungry. Meat pie would be fine. This looks like where the machine was. Did I do that? Because if we follow the room layout, this is where the machine is. We have no idea what you're looking at. Whatever it is, it's pulsing erratically. So theoretically, I should know the way back. Theoretically speaking. Go! He did not touch me, in my opinion. Do I have a grenade? It's okay, I'm still good. I'm gonna have to stop running for a moment because I have to stop the bleeding. I am bleeding. How do I stop? Oh no, not the dirty toilet paper. Cloth fragment, yeah. No more bleeding. I'm gonna get out of here alive. Okay. Dang, he was sitting there waiting. He was camping. He was camping so hard, he became a hole in the ground. Tunnel number 7. Elevator shaft. This does not look like an elevator. So there should be... Again, assuming this is the elevator shaft, there should be a way out down, left, I think. Down, left. Oh, these chairs looks funny. Oh, hey, what do you know? There is a way out of here. Okay. Let's investigate, though, because I am curious. You know I'm curious? Okay, there is nothing here. No more curious. Lifeless arms reach out between the boards. I actually made it out alive. Not that I ever doubted. Berman Lieutenant. Bremen. You made it out alive. Good boy. Who the heck are you? Lieutenant Pav at your service. Remember that name well. What about you? I recognize you from the train. Is it only polite to introduce yourself? I do not recall this guy from the train. Lorraine. Be on your best behavior, Lorraine. Yes? Sure. I have to ask, I recognize that uniform. You are a soldier. Those are not Berman overalls, that's for sure. Don't worry, the war is over. We don't have to keep up with the hostilities. That's not what's bothering me. What bothers me, the hell of a lot, are those shoes! What happened to your boots, soldier? A soldier does not just switch to Snickers when the Iron Curtain falls. Unbelievable. No boots. Well, whatever. I take it you found the key for the city gates? Oh yes, that's the one. The one with the eagle. Good, good. I would have gotten it myself, but you never know what lurks in the deeper depths of the soil. Besides, the festival is only at the beginning. I don't want to do anything too risque just yet. Now, be a good kid, Lorraine, and get those gates open. I got some other business to attend to. So, be killing you later. I mean, seeing you later. What does it mean, just beginning? The Perkele, the sideman, the henchman of the trickster moon god, said that I'm late to the festival, which is why I only get 3 days. And he says it's just the beginning. What is the meaning of this? Plot hole, in my opinion. Alright, now I just have to get back through town without dying. How hard can it possibly be? I'll just walk around. Who's this nerd? Wheeze, cough. Trying to get ya behind to the town of prehevil, are we? Wheeze, the nest man O Kaiser blocked the path off. It's off limits. What is going on? The same as always. Nothing changed. Once a shit-o, always a shit-o. She's getting close to me every time I read the... No. The Burman army cut off the town? No one asked you a thing. I don't want to, you know, get on his bad side. I the most certainly did. And here I thought the war was already coming to an end. No one asked you. Be nasty on me, will ya? By the way, is the shop open? Sell me things? Can you stop rocking that baby? Sell me something. We're closed today. Come back tomorrow. You're closed every day. Today you're closed. Tomorrow you're closed. But 2 days later, you're closed. Alright, Devin. I'll see you later. Thank you for hanging out with us. Alright, so now all I have to do is go through the basement. I have sex health. Look at the time. It's death o'clock. It's okay. I won't actually die. If you've seen my moveset, you know. I'm not one for dying. Okay. Now to get the other key. Hello there. Is he still after me? I don't think he is. Oh wait, the box is on the other side. Well, I guess there's only one way forward. Alright, let's get through this section again. Okay, just gonna pick up all these. I already did this section, but I loaded the previous save because I didn't want to progress time while just having a single key. I wanted both keys. What does it say? 17th century poetry is left here open. The language has changed a great deal since then, and you don't bother seeing the effort right now. Cool. I came late to this party, but I'm excited for some fear and hunger. Love your streams, Risks. Thank you, Adela. I mean, I'm only 2 hours in. I plan on streaming for 6 hours, I think. No. The door is actually gonna kill me. I failed to run away from a door yet again. So let's think of it. Out of 6 times I tried to run away, I only managed to escape once. What do you think the percentage of running away is? Is it like 10 or 20? Alright, let's just be polite. What happened? By the way, I'm pressing X instead of Z. X is usually for canceling, but it makes sure that when I'm skipping the text, I won't actually choose anything accidentally. The beginning and the end of life. I like the way you're thinking. Local sausage. Nudity. Thank you for your company. I fight against the bourbon. I got the key. The other key is with the army, I'm afraid. Please be discreet. I do not wish to disturb the Kaiser. Well, it is the same day because of your time travel. I know, but he didn't know that. Besides, by the time the shop is open, I'm out of here. Hello. Just came to say hello to you, priest. Still praying for salvation? I bet you are. I almost feel bad for eating salami sticks considering Lorraine only has... Oh shit! Oh shit! No! I want to save the game. If I die just now without saving after collecting key A and key B, I would get the hell out of here. Okay. There was no light for a moment, so I thought we're royally screwed. Yep, that's contestants. The tower, head to the tower. I will do that, but I gotta go to the toilet for a moment, so I'll see you in just a second. Well. Hold on a moment. F4 to make the screen smaller. I gotta turn off the night mode. Make sure not to press F5. F5 resets. F4 makes the screen small and big. You are getting scared. That's a nice status effect. Or a status update. The one under the pale hue of the moon. Save me. I'm gonna save on save number 1. Save number 2. Did I gain any of these purple balls? There is so many. And I haven't gained one. You are getting scared. Look at it. So many. So it seems like right here is like character abilities and over there is affinity with gods. So I assume everybody has at least a point in here. And then anybody else, like the cultists and the yellow mage, have affinities with certain gods. I assume the yellow mage has an affinity with Gorgoroth or destruction. Cultist probably has... I wouldn't know, actually. Seems like you can even go below that. You see that? There is everything like leading into the circle, but then there is things leading outside of the bounds of the skill tree area. I wonder what these are. Counter stance. Oh, I guess these are the different... yeah, these are, I guess, maybe the different classes. Okay, I see. Over there affinities, over here classes. Makes a bit more sense. There are 14 souls left. Head to the tower, let the blood spill. We could have actually killed Tanaka and knock out one of the contestants instantly. Also, the journal is always going alone to the right. So we could also kill her as well. She's a contestant, right? Well, I guess we're heading off into the city. Scared of all the options. Oh, you're a priest at night? Who does that? Don't get close to me. I'm gonna have to teach him a lesson. Alright, Dark Priest. You ask for it. Let's go. Oh, my character is scared of magic. That's what... there is a small exclamation mark on my butt. That means I'm scared of magic. Scared or not, he's dead. First, I'm gonna destroy his right leg. So his right leg is not destroyed, and he's now smiling. This is my cue to get the hell out of here. Later. Yeah, what's he looking at? Should I talk to him? Oh, it's a bad guy. Well, of course he is. I'm gonna have to teach him a lesson. You can't just go around looking at moons. Sorry, guys. Gonna have to kill him. No other way. Now we rev up for a super special attack. His head. I got a sickle. Dead. That is not the way out. The way out is actually through the house that I was in. I did not even need to fight the priest. Why is he walking out with his arms like that? You're not gonna chase me? I was enjoying that. I think I made him mad. Frankly, if I got the ankle broken that bad, I would probably walk away. Pretend like it haven't happened. Man, the Fear and Hunger games always make me so anxious. Yeah, they should. I think if they make you anything other than anxious, there may be something wrong. But I'm having fun. I already killed the pig mask guy. We're not gonna be bothered. Hey, are you open? Finally? Keep rocking that baby. I don't care. She's so rude. How is she this rude? Oh yeah. I do not want to talk to him. Wait! They're all looking at the moon. My time to loot. Oh, fools. By the way, that crucifix. That's something. Actually, it doesn't seem like there's anything to loot. There's a guy here that I've killed. I remember shooting him with my gun. Oh yeah, this is where the pig worked. He was putting pesticide on the fish. These fish are dangling from a drying rope. They seem to coated in yellow substance and wheat flour. There is some pigs over there. They eat you alive if the pig man kills you because he throws you to the pigs. There are pigs standing in the pen. They look well fed. I wonder why. Maybe they eat candidates. The gate is locked firmly with 2 padlocks. There you go. Just checking if there is anything else here I've missed. The answer is yes, actually. I got a carrot. You're getting paranoid because of fear. I do not have anything to deal with paranoia. My mind is 25. Surprisingly, my health is even lower than my mind. By the way, why is my name in yellow? Maybe it means I'm just badly injured. Oh, prehevil, here I come.